Welcome back, guys. On today's video, we're gonna start restoring the exterior of my Evo 9. Hey, but wait, this is not my Evo 9. What the hell? So if you guys watched my last video with the C7, maybe you would notice this car in the background. Maybe you notice these wheels and stuff like that when I was doing shots from the underside. But this is not my car. This is my buddy Jose's car. It's an Evo 8. He's had it forever. It's got like 116,000 miles, 160,000 miles, something like that. It's actually fully built and all that stuff. But anyways, but before we get into, I get into explaining as to, why this car is here and my 9 is not here. We gotta go back in time a little bit. I woke up a little bit depressed about the Evo and about all the exterior stuff. And I made this video here. All right, let's see if I can get the extent of the damage on camera. So we got a lot of things like this. Okay, and this is all over the place. The side skirts are destroyed. Doors. So it's pretty bad. I know that. And then, there's all the paint scratches. Paint scratches I think can be corrected, but that's what I'm thinking. This is a wrap job. I mean, look at that. See all that? And this is just the one side. This side is very similar. Again, it's hard to see, but all this. The hood is like that too. A little bit hard to see, but there's a lot of glare here. And this is after I did 2 stages of clay. I used a clay mint to wash the whole car, and then I used a heavy-duty clay bar, a medium-duty clay bar, a poly clay bar. So I'm thinking I'm gonna wrap it, guys. All right, so after that video, I went to multiple shops and I got quotes to wrap the whole car, okay? But I got told pretty much the same thing, that all these dings and bumps and touch-ups and all these things that you guys saw on there, that all that would have to be sanded down, okay? And I asked, well, sanded down, what did that mean, sanding it down? Am I gonna see bare metal? And I got told maybe. So that really didn't sit well with me, okay? And I also had to get the car, I had to get the dents fixed from the car as well, okay? So that also added to the cost. So by the time I added all this stuff, I was kind of nipping at the heels of a paint job. But I'm not gonna spend that money on an Evo. I mean, come on, you know what I mean? For me, even if I spent $8,000 to paint the car, that's a lot of money to invest in this kind of car. So I was resisting painting the whole car, okay? So my buddy Jose actually does body work and paint and stuff like that. And he actually did car polishing and paint correction and stuff like that at body shops for many, many, many years. So I call Jose and I'm like, look, man, can you come over and take a look at this thing for me? I think it needs a paint job. I think at this point I'm halfway. If I wrap the car, I'm halfway into painted the car. So maybe you can just do it as a side job for me, as friends. And I don't care if it takes a long time. Just come and take a look at it and tell me what you think. So he comes over and he goes, look, I don't want to just take your money. You know what I mean? I'm not going to do you wrong like that. I think we can repolish this paint. I think we can get all this crap off, all this touch-up paint stuff off. Get a dentless paint guy to come through the car and fix all the dings and dents and stuff like that. And then I'll wet sand it and then repolish the whole thing. Now, he didn't tell me that it was going to be 100% because some of the paint was already too trashed. There was some spots where there was some burn marks and things like that. So it's not going to be 100%. But guys, honestly, if this thing comes back to me 60, 70% better, okay, I would be super, super, super happy, okay? Because the way it looked before I left here, it was just atrocious, I know that on video it doesn't come through as much, But trust me, guys, this thing is completely trashed. So there is a few things that he is probably not gonna be able to do. So like the wing definitely needs to be repainted, or the top needs to be restored. Something needs to happen with the top because basically there's no clear coat there. So I think that the wing will have to get painted or something. You guys know that I'm definitely gonna be doing a JDM rear. Okay, so obviously that'll have to get painted. And then the front bumper, he doesn't think that the front bumper will come out as good as the rest of the car may. So I'm probably gonna get the front bumper painted as well. The side skirts and the mirrors is kind of like a little bit of an unknown. The side skirt on that side, especially on the driver's side, is like the worst. So we'll have to see. You know, I told him, I said, look, you know, do what you do, and then, you know, if it still looks like shit, then, you know, we'll paint it. You know what I mean? Same thing with the mirrors. So I'm not totally opposed to, you know, having to paint some things. I just, at this point, I don't think it's worth painting the whole car. So we'll see what happens with that. Then besides that, once I get the car back, I'm gonna be going through all the trim stuff. So I'm gonna be redoing these guys, the drip moldings, that big old molding thing. I'm gonna be getting these. I'm gonna see if I can replace these as well. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with the rear wiper. The rear wiper on mine is pretty beat up. I'm not sure. I definitely have to get my wiper blades powder coated because I already checked with the dealer, and one of them is available, but the other one is not. So I'm gonna get those powder coated. So there's gonna be a lot of going through stuff. We're gonna be doing the wheels. We're gonna do a coating on the car. So there's gonna be a lot of stuff happening in the next few videos with the exterior for the Evo. All right, guys. So that's a quick update as to where we're at. You know, next time you guys see the car will be basically when I see it too, when Jose just gives me the car back, and we'll see what it looks like. We'll see what it looks like together. All right, guys. So stick around for that. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.